like Slack, for example, it really fails us. And it also is really, really helpful. I miss out on so many conversations because of Slack. But yet I have access, and there's a certain amount of efficiency that I love. And so it's that's kind of the nature of my answer, which is I think there's a lot of tools out there that both get in the way. I think it's more and more comfortable for us to just stay in our offices. And so call that tools, call that environment, process, or whatever. And then there's technology that's made things so easy that I so totally sound like the old guy when I'm talking about this stuff. But what I just hope with some of these tools is it just doesn't take away from some of the fundamentals. Like even with analytics, I hope that people aren't just using analytics now and they don't need to go talk with customers. And so I think there are products that even we build that could fail our customers or get in the way because you feel like you're checking off the box and you're doing the role right, and yet you're missing out on the most profound sets of insights. And then I think, going back to what I was saying about missing, I still feel like we have not figured out, like in the kind of the world of tools and process, the way to kind of, as I described earlier, taking all these different feedbacks and channels and qualitative inputs as a way to like bring it into a place that can align it with some quant and some other kind of tools. I still feel like I see so many people creating new spreadsheets and new processes about how to connect those dots, and almost spending more time trying to figure that out, that process, than actually just really focusing on solving the problem, and or tackling one thing they know is wrong, And so I just think there's some things that we haven't figured out in terms of tooling, and then there's some tools that are super beneficial on one hand, but then make us lazy and create shortcomings on the other hand.